Zeus Bodybuilding.
What's going on, world? You are tuned into Big Zeus Bodybuilding, and it is summertime, grilling time, and I'm grilling up some chicken tomorrow. So I'll show you a grilling recipe that I like to use. This recipe, I can't even remember where I got this from. I know I've seen it on Big J's channel. He uses this recipe, but I've been doing this for years. I mean, it's just a old school recipe. So, still in the process of moving and whatnot, getting things packed up. So, you know, I figure while I'm doing this chicken prep, it's a good idea. I can make a video, right? And I don't know if anybody ever remembers, you know, through my other videos, but on the other side of the kitchen there used to be a bar. I had a nice wooden tiki bar. That's gone. Can't take that. I disassembled it. It's gone. Can't take it on the truck. There's no room. But anyhow, to the chicken. Alright. I went to the store. I got the big family pack boneless, skinless chicken breast. What I'm doing is I got the meat shears here. And any of this, you know, the fatty stuff, like, you know, the little whatever it is, I'm cutting that off. That I'm not using. So what I'm doing, once I get this cleaned, you see this big chicken breast, I'm taking it over to this plate. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to cut it all the way through along its edge. So basically I'm butterflying it, but I'm cutting it completely all the way through. So you end up with these really nice thin cut slices of chicken. These are going to grill up real easy. You don't have to worry about it being undercooked or worry about any type of salmonella poisoning. Those are going to cook up real easy on the grill. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off, and then I'll get back to you and I'll show you the rest of the chicken prep. Hey there, decided to get the tripod so it'll be easier and you can see everything that I'm doing, alright? So you'll just see my hands here and whatnot. I'll get this out of the way. Now I got all the chicken that's sliced up, put it in a bag, right? I'm going to take a nice American-made beer. Miller High Life in this case, and pour that right in the bag. You want to get a good amount in there so it kind of circles, or you know, it goes around the chicken, so the chicken's not completely dry. Then you take some table salt, put that salt in there, give it a decent shake. Now, leave some air in the bag, okay? And close this up. Get this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing here. And really toss that around. You want to get that salt mixed in with the beer. Basically what you've done now is you've made a brine. And that the salt is going to help the flavors of the sauce soak into the meat of the chicken. The salt helps penetrate the meat fibers of the chicken. In fact, I'm going to take your barbecue sauce of choice. In this case, I got Sweet Baby Ray's Original. Put that in the bag. Put a good amount in the bag. Again, we'll mix this up. See how it looks? You might need to add some more. It's kind of like shake and bake, but with barbecue sauce and beer and chicken. A little bit more sauce. Just a tiny bit of beer. There's no right or wrong measurements on this. You just kind of do it by eye it out, figure it out, and however your chicken turns out is how it turns out. It'll never be exactly the same place, I guess, unless you want to do measurements. But you know what? I kind of like to fly by the seat of my pants. It keeps cooking interesting. Now, let's take the air out of the bag. So close it up just a little bit. Get as much air out of the bag as you can. There we go. Now what I like to do when I put this in the refrigerator overnight, I'll put it in a pan or something, just in case the bag leaks. Then you don't have chicken junk all over your refrigerator. Well, now I have a problem though. Chicken is in the refrigerator overnight. I'm not grilling until tomorrow, but I still got half a beer left. What should I do with it? That works.
Now this is the only way to grill. No gas, charcoal. Alright, what we got going on here is a dual heat zone. Over here there's very little charcoal. Over there there's a high charcoal. When we first put it on the grill, we're going to put it on this side so all the juices and liquids can drip off and it doesn't extinguish the charcoals. Once it's done dripping, then we'll move it over to that side, put some fresh raw chicken on that side, and just keep cycling through. Time to flip. Ooh, that one's a little overdone. Here we go. Get some of that juice off of there. Ah, that's good stuff right there. And then we'll flip these too. And there you have it, the finished barbecue beer chicken. It's going to kind of have a pinkish flavor because it was soaking in barbecue sauce, but if you open it up, you see that it's white all the way through. Juices run clear. You're all good to go. And I've got a lot more chicken to cook. It's getting dark outside, but I'll stay out here until the food is done. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the recipe. Till next time, keep pumping.